The governor of Mississippi has declared a state of emergency after the city of Jackson was left without clean water. Overflow from the Pearl River forced city officials to close the area's main water treatment plant. Crews are working to get it back online. As for now, the entire city is under a water boil notice. You know, that community, they're going through a lot. Ashley, they had a lot of rain over the last couple weeks. I know we're getting some in our area, but not to that level.
Yeah, I mean, we do have the chance that we could see some flooding today, but not nearly as much as what they're dealing with in Mississippi. And that's exactly what we're going to track for today. Numerous to scattered showers as we go into the late morning and into the early afternoon hours. Rain chances just continue throughout the rest of this work week. We already had that flood advisory that was issued for Mills County. That has since been allowed to expire right now, but we're still seeing that line of showers as well as a couple of thunderstorms over in our western zones, as well as a couple of showers in the Brazos Valley, and some of our northeastern zones also starting to get a little bit of rain as they head out the door. For us in the middle here in this I-35 corridor, it is a dry picture. We're dealing with humid as well as those warm conditions, temperatures right now into the upper 70s. So taking this hour by hour, even if you're one of those areas where we're seeing the drier conditions right now, don't let that fool you. Get the rain gear, get the umbrella, the rain boots, because scattered as to numerous showers are going to continue as we go on throughout the late morning and into the early afternoon. So this is your look by the time we get into your lunch hour. Really going to be yucky for most of us throughout the day. Even in these areas where we're seeing some of those dry spots like in our northwestern zones because of the humidity and because of how warm it's going to be in the air. Once we get into the afternoon, a couple of thunderstorms still going to be possible. More areas starting to dry out. So your commute home, we're still going to see some of those wet roads, though most of you guys should be able to make it rain-free driving home today. But because of the rain that we're going to see in the early afternoon, a localized flooding is going to be possible. Notice what temperatures land for today with the added cloud coverage as well as the rain. We're only going to see highs topping out into those lower 90s and some spots even in the 80s, so well below average for today. As we go into your Tuesday night closer to sunset, that's when we get a mainly dry picture, though a couple of showers still going to be possible even as you guys head to bed. So all day going to want to stay weather aware. Severe threat thankfully is low, though a couple of thunderstorms going to be possible, as well as a heavy rain leading to that localized flooding. That's the biggest risk we're going to see. So it's possible that a flood advisory, flood watches, things like that locally are going to be issued. Again, want to stay weather aware. Once we go into your Wednesday morning, we have a chance to see some more scattered shower activity throughout the morning and into the early afternoon, though you see more spots are on the drier side once again as we get closer to sunset, and then we'll see a drier picture for your Wednesday. Now when it comes to Thursday and Friday showers, models are having a little bit of a hard time deciphering in which areas are going to pick up the bulk of this rainfall, so things could change. Right now this model having it a little bit more wet, and that's leading to these rainfall totals 1 to 2 inches from tomorrow through Sunday, though some of those rainfall totals could drop some if we don't get quite as much rain. Rain picks back up for the holiday.